Hey, it's Dan Greats. My friends call me Greatsy. I'm the host of The Undercurrent, where we give airtime to people and issues that matter. If you're into this, throw me a like, subscribe, or a follow. Here's my 3 things this week. First, here in Quandamooka country, things are getting a little bit nuts ahead of tomorrow's local council elections. So much so that the Electoral Commission of Queensland has taken the rare step of threatening legal action against candidates for non-compliant behaviour. And I quote,
"Despite robust contests being underway across Queensland's 77 local government elections, there is no other council which the ECQ is currently aware of where this same level of acrimony, complaint burden and related behaviour is present."
Here at The Undercurrent, we pride ourselves on being non-partisan but not fence-sitters. Tomorrow, I'll be voting for Jos Mitchell. I find her policy platform to be a little bit vague, but she's championing integrity and transparency, which our council could really use a healthy dose of. Sticking with local government, next door to me is the largest local government area in Australia. Brisbane also goes to the polls tomorrow, and it's shaping up to be a fascinating contest. The mayoralty has been held by the LNP for 20 years, and the guy currently wearing the OTT necklace is Adrian Schrinner. This election, he's getting a real run for his money by former Brisbane councillor, rapper, and houseboat dweller, Jono Sringanathan. Like I said before, the Undercurrent is non-partisan. For me, it's about policies, not parties, and I'd really encourage you to check out Jono's policy platform for yourself. I've been super impressed with the way he's carried himself throughout the campaign, in the face of some vicious fear-mongering from Liberal and Labor. This is a consequential election for a jurisdiction that in terms of population is roughly equivalent to the ACT, the Northern Territory and Tasmania combined. Speaking of Tasmania, we've had a lot of really positive feedback to last week's episode from my trip to Launceston. One thing I really came away with was a strong sense of just how much the locals feel let down by the major parties. Independents have a real chance to take a substantial role in how Tasmania is run, and they need all help they can get. So after one of the most sleep-deprived months I've ever had in my business, you know, the one where I make videos for massive companies in order to fund the Undercurrent, my nerdy brain told me that instead of sleeping, I should make an ad to support the independent movement in Tassie as they head to the polls in a week's time. Here it is. Have a great week, everyone.
When you vote for a candidate from the major parties, you're also voting for the donors and vested interests lined up behind them, waiting for favours and special treatment. The only thing standing behind an independent candidate is their community. This election, choose people, not parties. Vote independent. Authorised by Michael Roberts, 45 Nichols Drive, Kingston.